Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I'm back again with another non-gameplay slash commentary. Bam! OpTic Jkap gets dropped. I didn't even plan on doing this commentary. I didn't plan on. I actually have two other vlogs that I was going to show you guys to kind of give you an update on what's going on my channel, and then OpTic Hecz drops a bomb on the Call of Duty community. And watching Twitter right now is very entertaining. It's pretty funny. So I don't want to, I don't want to say like I told you so, because a lot of people were ranting at me in the comments. Surprisingly, I only got like a 12 dislikes on my OpTic needs a roster change video, but um, one of my friends, I was just talking to him. I'm not gonna say his name, but you know who you are. Maybe he'll call himself out in the comments. And he was telling me, he was like, Scumpy would never leave. Why would he leave? Why would he leave? And people were saying the same thing to me in my opting needs a roster change video. And the reason is that Scump is a winner. He does not care about YouTube money. Just because if you guys had that many subs, or if I had that many subs, I would do everything in my power to keep that. The thing about winners is that they want winning more than anything else. And Scumpy wants to win. Period. So in complexity, the team that has won and 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 would have 7 wins in a row right now. Hi, James. Would have 7 wins in a row right now if it wasn't for their one loss to Unite at PAX. If they were trying to get Scump, can you imagine? Can you guys imagine? Scumpy, Aches, TP, and Crim6. Who would beat them? Please tell me. Let me know. Who would beat that team? Of course they were trying to drop Clayster and get Scump. And it's kind of funny because none of the complexity players have denied trying to drop Clayster, and Clayster hasn't tweeted. So OpTic Clayster, OpTic Proofy, I don't know. Fizzerp just tweeted, he said, when you get offered a spot on OpTic, you take it. So basically, he was even saying, I'll leave my team. I don't care. When you get offered a spot on the highest grossing team and the most popular brand in Call of Duty, you accept it because of what it can do for you personally. Now, here's my thing. So you're saying, well, then why would Scump want to leave? Because Scump is a winner. There's a difference between him and all these other guys that would be willing, like Jkap, to leave Envious and come over. And it was a mistake for OpTic to drop Merc. I mean, that's just plain and simple. OpTic was known for sticking to that team. They were known for sticking to a roster. And Merc's laughing to the bank right now. I mean, Envy with their Team Envy House and everything, they're basically going to just keep scooping up all the little OpTic fans that are dropping off because OpTic doesn't know what they're doing. They're dropping all these players. They've made 2 roster changes now. They were the team that had kept the same roster forever, and now they've made 2 roster changes in a couple of months. And so maybe they pick up Ricky and then drop him. I mean, I'm just telling you guys, they need to pick up a top 5 Slayer in order for Scumpy to stay. Because Scumpy's going to stay if they win a championship. Period. Third place, not going to cut it. I'm just telling you guys. This is just my opinion. Scumpy is a winner. Why did LeBron leave Cleveland? What's wrong with this guy? He could have been the highest leading scorer in the history of the NBA. He could have scored 50,000 points before anyone, 100,000 points before. He could have outscored Kobe, out-averaged Mike. If he would have just stayed on Cleveland and been the #1 guy, he would have led the league in scoring every year, but he never would have got a ring. Winners want to win. Period. I'm this is cool. I gave Blaze a head start. My boy Blaze 2588. Check out his channel. He updates like I mean, by the time I saw that Cap was dropped, I rolled back a couple tweets and Blaze had already uploaded his video. I mean, this dude is on point. But I had to talk about this one. So let me know in the comments what your guys' opinion is. Thank you, whoever it was that tweeted at me. I'm going to give you a shout out, matter of fact, because you watch my videos, you're going to get a shout out. Let me look at my Twitter on here on my phone. I got a new iPhone 4S. You can probably see it. Let me check Twitter here. Oh, I'm still getting hit up. I'm getting stuff favorited. Okay. Let me find your name. George IG Ignite is your Twitter handle, at IG_Ignite. Austin, one of my followers. And I'm going to follow you if I'm not following you. He tweeted at me. He said, you called it. Who do you think it will be? To be honest with you, I don't know. I really... If I were the Proofy guys, if I were the Envy guys, I would stay. Proofy would, to me, would seem like the best pickup. Because I don't think Crim would leave Complexity or anything like that. I don't think Karma would necessarily leave Envy. But if Proofy would leave Envy, then maybe Karma would leave Envy. But they need a personality. They need someone who fits the brand. But they need a Slayer. They need someone who can consistently kill people and isn't going to get a negative attitude. It isn't dealing with back problems. I hope everything works out for you, Cap. I know you're never going to see this video, but I hope everything works out for you with your back and everything like that. Like, I watched your vlog on it and it sounds really bad. At least you got up to 100,000 viewers before you got off OpTic. I mean, hey, what? 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. It was worth it to Cap. I'm sorry, guys. I know this isn't funny. A lot of people are like raging and going crazy. But man, this is going to be exciting to see what happens. This is your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.